Hi, I'm Dave at the Carve Tools channel. If you have a swimming pool and tired of manual vacuuming, watch this quick demo of my Polaris Freedom SC. You will have to have one after seeing this. Once unboxed, you connect the charger. LED goes green once charged. Toggle the switch to the left, bottom cleaning is selected. Toggle to the right, start mode is selected. Toggle to the left again, sides and bottom is selected. This play button right here is not a real button. Another way to do this is through the app. Select the functions and press start. But once the Polaris is underwater, connection is lost. Gently place the Polaris in the water, and at this point you can just walk away. If manual vacuuming, you are still unwinding your hose at this point. The filter canister starts to fill with water. As soon as the vac is at the bottom of the pool, it automatically starts. The video in the upper right is my camera attached to the Polaris. It starts sinking, contacts the bottom, and it starts vacuuming. It's that simple. It is in the deep end of the pool and will climb the wall as it continues to vacuum. Any obstacles in the way, it'll work its way around it. Once it reaches the water line, it automatically reverses back to the bottom of the pool. It continues on and climbs up the slanted wall, then up the straight wall. This automatic cleaning process up and down the walls and across the bottom repeats for about 2 hours. Here is one more example of a wall climb. Unlike manual vacuuming, you can walk away. After doing other things, I come back and I see the Polaris on the wall. It's just sitting there and like, oh great, has this thing malfunctioned? No, it just came to the side and waited a short time for it to be removed from the pool. The cleaning cycle is already completed. After a period of time, it reverses and goes to another location waiting to be removed. Now, I don't know how many times this will repeat, but it finally stopped at the bottom of the deep end. This is the included hook attachment for the Polaris. It connects to your pool pole just like the one you normally attach to that awesome manual vacuum. You can either hook the Polaris and pull it out, or tap it on the top and it will climb the side and you can grab it. And here it comes to the side. Simply pick it up or use the hook to remove it. Here's another view of the next day when it stopped at the end of the cycle. Now the app will not communicate when the Polaris is underwater, but you can tap the lid, then it will climb the wall for you to retrieve it. That's just cool. It's a whole lot smarter than my Roomba. Once the Polaris is removed, you need to empty the filter canister. Open the lid. I did a manual cleaning a few days before this, and there was not a lot of trash for it to pick up. Remove the canister. To clean the canister, gently use the garden hose to rinse it out. Here is the next day cleaning cycle after a thunderstorm. And there is a lot of fish bait and bird food in here.
A lot of bird food.
If my wife sees this, she will never get into this pool again. Once again, to clean the canister, gently use a garden hose to rinse it out. Replace the filter canister. As you store it, connect the charger. I have not timed how long it takes to charge, but it will be ready for the next cleaning cycle. As you already know, manual vacuuming is a hands-on task the entire time. Using this Polaris, simply placing it in the pool, you walk away, come back after 2 hours or more, empty the canister, put it in its storage place, and connect the charger. It's that simple. I'm glad I purchased this Polaris Freedom SC. It has freed up so much time already as the pool season is just getting started. I hope this video was helpful, and if it was, please subscribe to the Carve Tools channel. If interested in this product, a link is provided in the video description. As an Amazon associate, I may get a small commission if a product is purchased through this link. Thanks for watching. This is the Carve Tools channel. I'm Dave. Have a great day.